Alright, we should be live. We're back. And yesterday we did the daily challenge, so I see no reason not to try a new one. Alright, so it's a sealed deck with the Regent, specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. First run, at the start of each act, add a random curse. So very similar to yesterday, but much lower, ascension rank, and the specialized. So, does it tell me what card I start with 5 of before I have to build my sealed deck? Because I would really like to know, because I feel like I might want to change my decision based on unplayable at the end of your turn if this card is in your hand, gain a week. Alright, let's see what we have access to. Deal 4 damage, choose a card in your hand to transform into Minion Dive Bomb, which is a 1 cost 13 damage but then gets exhausted. 6 damage 3 times, so base 18 damage attack. 7 block, costs a star. 9 damage added debris. 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Deal 6. Deal 2 additional damage for all cards that have a star cost. 7 damage to all enemies and they lose a strength. 7 block, get a star. 11 block, then 4 block next turn. Star and draw 2. 12 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. Gain a star, next turn gain 3. Invulnerable, exhaust. 8 block, 2 vigor. 10 damage, draw a card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. Forge 6, next turn get an energy. Deal 8, get a star. Forge 10. 7 damage, Forge 5. 13 block, Forge 10. Draw 3 cards, put 1 from your hand. 15 damage, next turn gain 2 energy. You play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. Draw 6 cards. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Draw a card, get an energy, get a star, Forge 5, exhaust. Does this thing become innate? Was that its thing? Yeah. Transform any number of cards in your hand into Minion Sacrifice, exhaust. The fact that Minion Dive Bomb and Minion Guards, Minion Sacrifice, exile all of the cards, including itself, is a bit much. So I think we have just enough stars and just enough Forge to play either. I don't know how I feel about a card like Collision Course. I don't think we have enough. There is the one thing where if I create a card, I get block. But so do I want to try and build the sword, or do I want to try and build the stars? I don't think I've had a proper sword build in my runs with this character. Like, I've tried to do the sword build a couple of times, but all of my successes come with the star build so far. So so I don't want to grab any of the star cards then. Really. I mean, alignment is real strong, but... Start of each combat, start with 3 stars regardless, is still active. Let's see. Big Bang. Summon 4th. It's 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking 9 and 10. Alright, so add those to my deck. Conqueror, wait, they were... So Conqueror is... Forge 3, Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Well, I'm really glad I went with the sword build and not the star build, because I feel like I would have gotten robbed a bit. Alright. So, I definitely want to see a merchant about getting rid of doubt. So, I feel like this is fight an enemy, do an event, get rid of doubt, because I'll have enough money for that guaranteed. Enemy, upgrade a card if I'm not badly wounded. Mid-boss fight, probably this thing. Heal if I need to, or upgrade. Treasure chest, upgrade, healer upgrade, event. Yeah, okay, I like that path. Let's do that. The problem is I can forge a lot here, but I'm just going to take 7 damage to the face immediately thereafter. Take 7, because I had no block in my hand whatsoever. Ain't enough block. Erase that from existence. Pass turn. Big Bang. Alright, gain enough block. Oh no, it only does 75 damage this turn. Oh, by stacking the debuff for the double damage, it carries over from one turn to the next. Next turn, gain an energy and a star. Retain your hand this turn. Gain 9 block. Return this card to your hand. I don't gain enough stars for this. I gain a couple. So I think that's a skip. Yeah, I really like that sword. I'm very tempted since I'm going to see the merchant. Oh, Gira's here. I haven't seen that one yet in this version. Lee's Waffle. The War Paint. Alright, so first things first, get rid of Doubt. Alright, choose one of 3 random colorless cards, no, and everything else is too expensive. Alright, off we go then. Thank you, merchant. Alright, so 7 block. Actually, I think we just want to do that. That way it'll deal enough damage to kill him ideally next turn. $24. 39. Perfect. No. I think those are the block for me either. What do you things become? Forge 5. I think I just want Big Bang. I guarantee I have it. That extra energy and star power every combat. The problem is I can only deal 20 damage to him regardless, so... So it's already at 15. Should look for something to block some of his damage, I guess. Yep. It's capped. Put it back in my hand, so that way I have it next turn, so I can deal him 20 again. Well, I guess I'm blocking 13 damage instead. That extra energy. Alright, so deal him 20. The sword back in my hand. I might as well gain a star here while he's buffing. Well, apparently I'm just taking 18 damage because nothing in my hand stops that. I do go through his shield to deal the 20 damage, though, so that's not too bad, but I'm taking 18. No recourse here. Yep, take no damage. Oh, that's really annoying. Have to take another 19 damage. I couldn't find anything to block with. Yeah, I definitely need more block. Ah, there it is. Took your sweet time showing up. Yeah, give me another patter. Extra star. LU-48. Does Vigor stay? It does, right? Because that one monster had Vigor. And it would just stay there the whole time. Alright. So, glow. See if we can find the thing that... There we go. But I won't have enough energy. I mean, I can still pull it back so it'll be in my hand. We patter again. Summon forth the blade. Pass turn. Kingly Kick. 9 damage, and they lose 9 strength. Or another Gather Light. So I always start with 3 stars. So I can lead with it if I get it. What's the upgrade look like? That is really powerful. Like, I do want another Gather Light, but I think I just take the Dying Star now. Alright. Heal up. So I take this path so I can upgrade twice. Ooh, pillow. Smith. What do you do when you just forge more? It gives me 3 energy, refined blade. Forge 10, no extra energy. So yeah, let's make this thing stronger, because it's already kind of ridiculous. Is there anything I don't really need? Like, maybe one of the Conquerors? Like, I don't need all 5 of them. They are okay, but they're not great in multiples. Like, they're kind of clogging my deck here. Block 3 Vigor. And block 1 star. 2 stars and draw 2 cards. 15. Yeah, give me an upgrade to Patter. Alright, let's see if I've made my deck well enough to actually defeat this thing. Alright, so Big Bang. Alignment, 6 energy. 5 energy. Conquer. Three, 2, 1. Ah, but I haven't gained any defense this turn. Seven block. Getting energy. For 36. Summon 4th. Take 10. Alright, so conquer you. Cut you in half. Stuns you, pass turn. Does a lot of damage. It's not actually attacking me. Plus, if I don't use it, it just goes away forever. Hey. There it is. And dead. Alright. Sparkling Rouge. Yeah, don't need any more Conquers, thank you. Skip. Big Bang. So, alignment, conquer, and kill you, batter, 9 damage, gather light, conquer you, take no damage. Oh, my milkshake is almost gone. Alright, get a star, draw some cards, see what I pick up. Seven block and 3 vigor, or 9 block and forge 10. I suppose I'm gonna get 9 block and forge 10 instead. That way I take no damage. Oh, that kills the one outright. Call forth my blade. End him. Flex potion. Hidden cache. 9 damage, add debris. 7. Yeah, I just kind of need defensive cards right now. Like. Alright, so this is gonna be the one crab. I could probably try and smith, but I don't think I should. I think I should just full heal. so Big Bang. Conquer. Spoils. Sovereign for 56. Last turn. Boss is angry. So conquer you. Summon forth my blade. Brought. And yeah, cut you in half. Take the 19 damage this turn. It's a 9 block. Oh, sorry. Had enough there. Alright, now. Now take away all of his thing. All of her thing. She is the matriarch. Okay, 8 damage, Forge. Yep, pass turn. Take my 12. Their shield doesn't really matter, because eventually we're just going to conquer her to death, so... Speaking of which... 2... 3... Some more vigor, pass turn... There it is. It only does 130 points of damage now. Add 3 random colorless cards to your hand. Exhaust. End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Exhaust. I do like Bombard. It is very strong. If I can find a turn to set up with it. Void Form is also very powerful if I can find a turn to set up with it. I don't think I actually need either, though. Yeah, I think I can buy without either of them, but both of them would be fine. Clumsy, unplayable, but ethereal. Ah, it's the Witch. I like the Witch. Upgrade 4 cards, Seal of Gold at the start of your turn. Spend 5 gold to gain an energy. I do really like the Golden Compass. But upgrading 4 cards is real strong. Upgrade the other pattern, Gathering Light. Do I have to spend 5, or am I allowed to spend 5 at the start of each of my turns? And do I see my hand first? Alright, Milkshake's done. Because if I'm losing 5 gold every turn of every combat, I'm not going to be able to buy much more after this. But extra energy is always strong, so... I'm kind of curious how it works, so I'm going to take it. And I kind of want to go see the merchant and get rid of Whoozy Thing, so... Okay, so it just happens automatically. There is no would you like to. Alright, so 15... Conquer you is 36. It's 48, so that's just dead. Other light. Throw a conquer on you just to get the other thing up. Take no damage. See if I can just find the other thing. Yep. And I did, so... Yeah, give me another patter. Alright, I want to do the events and then go. Lose block potion, gain 10 max HP, lose 6 HP, enchant an attack with vigorous 8. Well, given how my deck works, my other attacks aren't really all that impressive. Although 8 extra damage attached to Dying Star, so it does 19 damage to all enemies, is an awful lot of damage to hit all of them with. Who am I fighting at the end of this? The Knowledge Demon. Oh, it's at random. Oh no, I can choose. Okay, for a second there I thought it was at random, but I just don't have that many actual attacks in my deck. Alright, Dying Star it is. Push and push with everything you've got. Nothing happens. Yep. Ah, free relic. Ganakabeko. Want to fight the mid-boss, but I also want to get this thing out of my deck, especially while I still have money. That might be worth it just to offset the amount of gold I'm losing, but... Let's get rid of that. 9 damage to all enemies is also super helpful, but... Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Deal 5 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card you created this combat. Another Gather Light. Mayhem. I think this is early enough that I can grab it. And yeah, I don't need any of the others. Alright. Upgrade the other patter. Alright, Mantis. So... Big Bang. Star. Other. Conquer. Alright, pass turn. It's currently holding on to Summon Forth. Damn it, I actually need that one. Conquer that. 7 damage. Fine, get the extra energy. Try and deal 21 damage this turn. 14. Do that because I might need the star to kill him if I don't draw the other thing. Yeah, there's Dying Star. Okay. I do need Summon Forth. If he had grabbed the other one, I might just leave it in the pile, but... whenever you create a card, gain 4 block. Gain 9 block, return to hand. No. Upgrade or event? I think event. Study for a power, touch for a 0. Always study. Let's touch the core. 14 damage, but it costs how much star power? 3. So it's just a worse Dying Star than my deck. Alright, well, that sucked. That be a lesson to me. Stick with the thing I like. Well, that doesn't help anything. Yeah, let's try another event. See what we get. Or... that one's actually worth grabbing, so that way I can put the one thing on top, either the blade or the thing that gets it back. So that way I can actually, yeah, the Summon Forth or the blade itself. So that thing's currently worth 23, so if we hit him with that, it's 52. Summon Forth. But it's a little short. So I'd want to... Cosmic Indifference, the Summon Forth back. And refine the blade. Pass turn. Keep the Sovereign Blade. I get tapped by that. Stung real quick. Alright. Steals 24. So... conquer you. Now this deals 52. Again, energy and draw a card. Coming back the blade. Currently deals 32 damage. And then that's 10. Okay. Yeah, nice and easy. Fish oil. No. Useful, but for like fights that drag on, which he is a fight that drags on, actually. Alright, we have it. Do not like you. Big Bang. Forge 3, double my damage. Forge 3, double my damage. 8 damage. Play that so it doesn't get etherealed. Sprouts Thorns. Gather Light. Buff you. Forge 10. Pass turn. Take some damage. Alright, summon forth. And slaughter you. Alright. Gold. Energy is not bad, but I kind of like all of them. 5 to get me 9. Not really gonna work out here. Don't gain enough stars naturally. Oh, I can't put sharp on the other thing? It can't be vigorous and sharp? Ah, that's disappointing, actually. Alright, I would have rather had the extra defense if I had known that. I thought I was gonna be able to stack them. Just make the one thing obscene, but apparently not. Alright, so... Big Bang. Fine Blade. E for 29. $13. Yeah. 17 in the extra stats. So glow first. Cosmic Indifference. Put the Sovereign Blade back. Batter. Conquer. Conquer. E for 20. Pass turn. Alright, so... Sovereign Blade. Summon it back. Dying Star. Pass turn. You buff. I get my energy back. And Sovereign Blade you to death. Nice and easy. Ooh, yeah, discard that one, give me that one. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain a strength. I don't think I'd seen terraforming yet. Give me one more Gather Light, just to round out my thing a bit. I'm gonna choose this, and then I'm gonna die to this idiot. Because I'm gonna run out of HP, because he's ridiculous. I think I am supposed to upgrade this, because this is a protracted fight normally. Alright, so Big Bang first. There's the Furnace. Yeah, this guy's ridiculous enough. I do think I actually do this. So play the Furnace. Hit him with Dying Light. The extra energy next turn. E for 24 and pass. Alright, first debuff. I think has to be Mind Rot. So Glow first. Summon back the Blade. 2 extra energy. Rot. Patter. Sovereign Blade. Pass turn. A little damage. $15 block, Forge 10, Conquer. Actually, just Patter. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, neither of them are currently in the deck, so only Cosmic Indifference, and that's a 2-turn thing, so. The setup. Alright, so Cosmic Indifference, the Sovereign Blade. Conquer, Gather Light. He heals, I take no damage. It's currently dealing 163. Put another one on him. Forge the Blade some more. Deal him 194 damage. So the next time I draw this sword, he dies. Basically. Yeah, Sloth is fine. And there it is. Summon my blade back. And slay the demon. Nice and easy. Genesis, at the start of your turn, gain 2 stars. Another shot at Void Form. Beat into shape. Deal 5 damage, forge 5. Forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. I don't really hit the enemy, though. Like, it is the sword, for the most part. I have, like, 3 attacks in my entire deck. And one of them I kind of don't even want. Alright. Who are we battling? Queen. I need 2 more mid-bosses to finish forging this. And it seems like they're over here, so let's take this path. Alright, we have to actually speak to the fairy first, see what she has. Innate, upgrade all your cards, exhaust. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage. 5th card I play each turn is free. Yeah, Apotheosis does not seem great. Alright, give me the diadem then. I missed her little comment character. It's a big bang. Dying Star. This would make it 20. It's 29. Alright, take that. Kill you. Summon the blade back. Furnace. Last turn. Alright, so conquer you and outright kill you. On Glimmer. Draw 4 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Nope. To the Merchant. Which one do I have now? Doubt again. Alright, yeah. Flip out Doubt. Last prep time. Secret Weapon is interesting for getting back Sovereign Blade once it's in my deck. But alright, so Big Bang. Conquer. Rot. 6. 19. Last turn. Whoa. Cosmic Indifference back the Sovereign Blade. And block and a star. Defense, so Forge. Say how much it's currently for. 33. I do that. Get back one of the stars anyway. And add a little more to the Sovereign Blade. I will actually need a Conquer, I was going to say, in order to finish him, but it will finish him if I draw it. Fortifier, add a card. Low-key tempted to grab another Cosmic Indifference. Put the sword back on top. But I think the deck's, like, getting a little bit clogged here, so... Big Bang. Conquer. $52. So spoils. I hit him for 72. Summon forth, pull it back, pass turn, and hope I draw another Conquer to finish him. Nope. So, Gather Light, Gather Light. Furnace, and kill the thing trying to deal me 11 damage. Probably a Refined Blade. Okay. So the one debuffs me, he summons his other adds, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. I'm pretty sure they're all dead now. Yep, there we go. Conquer you. And deal you 114 damage. Because I can. Literally because I can. Ooh, fairy in a bottle. Goodbye, Fortifier. Reflect is fine. Refine Blade is fine. Don't need any of these, though. Ugh. Big Bang. Alright, I'll conquer you, kill you, draw a new card. Shatter. Shatter. Furnace. Pass turn, take no damage. Alright. Yeah, Dying Star knocks all their damage down to 0. Alright, pull back the sword. You have the most health, so kill you. Cosmic Indifference, put the sword back on top. Pass. Take no damage, take no damage. Draw the sword. Hang on, how much damage does Rot do? 10? Alright, so kill you, get an energy. And kill you. And technically get an energy, but, you know, it feels kind of unnecessary when you're already, you know, winning the fight. Yeah, still don't want another one, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough gold for anything super cool, so just smith some stuff. Cards are gain 3 energy. Try another patter. Bulwark becomes 16 and 13. Which becomes 15. Alright, let's do alignment first, get the extra energy. Well, I think I have 3 total attacks in my deck, so if I ever play all 3 of them, I will let the game know. It's a Big Bang. Currently deals 23. $58. Not quite enough. He's hexed me. It's possible I was still supposed to kill him, not the other one, but, you know. Alright, so summon forth. Kill him outright. Fine blade. Cutter. Bulwark. Astral. Pass turn. The other patter's gone for now. Oh, that one's gonna go, isn't it? Alright, so... Cosmic Indifference. I'll put back the blade. Gather Light. Right now I'm taking 9 damage. Forge 10. Or forge... Yeah, I guess we forge 10 here. Want to actually kill one of them. Yeah. And conquer. Yep. It's 59 damage. Let's conquer you. And erase you from creation. And let's summon back the sword. And furnace. Last turn, let you buff. And yeah, let's conquer you. And let's conquer you. In that order. Ooh, bag of marbles. Deal 8 damage X times, double X if it's 4 or more. Another Big Bang. Yeah, Big Bang is just good in general. Nope, you may not have Big Bang. One more time. I hate this bridge. I don't hate bridges, I hate that bridge specifically. That bridge sucks. A lot. A lot. A whole unnecessary amount. Conquer. Spoils of War. Conquer. Sovereign Blade. Oh, he had a bunch of artifacts, didn't he? I'm like, why is this not dealing any extra damage to him? And the answer is he's a jerk. Yeah, I think I leave that one for right now. Alright, here come the debuffs. So... Conquer... Conquer... Refine Blade... Gather Light... Oh, I should have wrought him. Gather Light didn't do anything this turn. That gave me a star. That's not entirely true. Or fair to Gather at that point. Alright, so... Yeah, let's summon forth. Deal you 57 damage real quick. Align. Bulwark. Oh, I should have bulwarked first. I missed that. Cosmic Indifference. Get back the... Sword or the Sovereign? It's like the Summon or the Sovereign. I guess I'm still just getting back the Sovereign. Furnace. And block all your damage. Alright, so he buffs. His buff is basically inconsequential at this point. There goes your shield. I guess I'm supposed to patter. I'm supposed to play this first. Yep, okay. I was supposed to play that first, but still. Alright, so conquer you. Point this at you and watch you get erased. I get annoyed he gets to jettison his little thing. I want him to actually die when I kill him, not just... No. Okay. Alright, so we have to fight 2 more enemies, and then we get to heal up on... It's a big bang. Conquer you. Rotten Iron. Kill you outright. Call forth my sword. And Cosmic Indifference. What's the sword currently for? 34. I guess pull back the Conquer at that point, rather than the Summon Blade. Conquer. Conquer. $80 damage. Batter. Take 7. So Furnace, Refine Blade, Conquer again. Sports. Pass turn. Deal me 15 damage. Alright. Big Bang first, see what we hit. Dying Star. Mitigates his damage. Cosmic Indifference. Oh. I forgot I had shuffled them back in. Alright, so Conquer. Conquer. Gather Light. Pass. I shouldn't have put the low on top. Although there's the summon, so it doesn't super matter now. 181 damage, that seems reasonable. You bought my gold. Alright, one more enemy I have to survive. I do have to survive them. Oh, their artifacts got burned through, so at least I can conquer them later. Does 18, this would be 24, plus a little more, kills him. I can gather light, or I can furnace. I think I'm supposed to gather light here. Like, it already does so much damage. They're not immune to conquer, so... Alright, so... Cosmic Indifference. Put the sword back. Okay, conquer you. Conquer you. Gain some extra vigor, pass turn. No damage. Damage. Draw the sword. Sword kills you. Draw a card. I summon back the sword. Sword kills you. I would have drawn a card. What did I lose before? A gather light? I have the patters though. Alright, I think I'm good. I think we're gonna heal here and go express my concerns about how this dungeon's been treating me. Her Majesty here. I'm sure she'll be very receptive. Alright, so Big Bang. Big Bang. Fine. Conquer you. Forge. Furnace. 150 damage. 17 to both of them. I should have popped the power first, that was bad. Spend or gain, deal 3 to all enemies. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. Just take that one since it's free. Just gain my plating then. 5, 8. I'm gonna take 10 damage, so I should just wait on that then. Alright, there's her Chains of Binding debuff. 3. Oh, I haven't gained any block, so this thing is worth 20 block by itself. Let's gain a star and draw 2 cards. Alright, so 22 damage. Conquer, just in case. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage, so I think I should save the double block buff for later. Yeah, I just have to kill that first. You know, play that, put the blade back. Patter. Oh, I wasted patter, right? Or I wasted the defense buff after trying to save it before. Oh, I drew the Sovereign Blade is now under the thing, so I can't conquer and Sovereign Blade in the same turn. Yeah, so Sovereign Blade her, Cosmic Indifference, put the Sovereign Blade back. Taking 35, so 28? Jesus. Lady, calm down. Oh, taking a little bit less, but still. Wait, did I do my math wrong on that? Alright, so consequences... 126 damage. Taking 19 now. Oh, right. That's what it was. I didn't play enough cards, so I took half damage from her on top of that. Alright, Oh, she's buffing this turn, so... Let's draw 2 cards. Summon my blade back. Hit her for like 75 damage there. I guess I could have held it. Might have been a bit too aggressive. Okay. Like, I pull it back definitely, but I should have... Whoa. Gather Light. Cosmic Indifference. Dealing 50. 2 or fewer cards. I've already played too many for that. So 23. That's 56. Alright. 8. Alright. Conquer you. Summon Blade. 186 damage. Nice and easy. Just the way we drew it up. I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we can both agree on. Let's dance. Yep. Well, I am nowhere near any of these numbers. I wonder what you have to do to get numbers like these. Because there are a few people that seem to understand how this works and be able to do it, and then there's the rest of us like me who are just like, yeah, I'm down in like the bottom, like 50% somewhere. Well, either way, we did overcome, so I think we call it there. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.